Welcome to the world's most fabulous people. I am your fabulous host, Tonya Hofmann. I'm the CEO and founder of the Public Speakers Association, and I'm so glad that you're here today. And I'm here with my very first guest star. Yes, it is Tony Wilkins. Hey, Tony.
Yay! Hi, everyone.
So, Tony, tell us, how does it feel to be this fabulous?
It depends on what day you catch me on. Some days I feel more fabulous than others. Today is one of those days where I'm feeling a little less fabulous than normal, but most days I feel pretty good because I'm doing what I want to do, and there are good days and bad days, but overall I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah, so
Pretty
tell
lucky.
our listeners kind of what you do.
Well, I do a lot of things. Some people think I'm a little schizophrenic, but that's okay. I'm a speaker. My focus is really on small business and speaking topics. So I do influential networking workshops, and I do how to make money as a speaker and topics like that. I'm also an author. I've got 4 books that are out. I'm working on my first novel, which will be out in January of next year, which is called Reaper, which I'm really excited about. I have a booking service for speakers. I have a directory for speakers if you're looking for speaking engagements. I produce 9 different conferences a year, and I've got 2 magazines now. I got rid of one of the magazines, so I'm down to 2 magazines. And basically, I just love sort of helping people wherever I can, whenever I can.
Awesome. So, have you always been this incredibly fabulous?
No. One of the, and I'm still not sure it's incredible. No, I am a painfully shy person at times, which kind of surprises people given what I do. I don't really enjoy networking, which is where the influential networking workshop sort of came out of. And I'm kind of a loner. I enjoy my own company, but I'm always the type of person who will, if somebody asks me for help, I'm going to try and help them one way or another. So it took me a while to sort of build my confidence, and it's. I was the kid who got beat up every day after school, and that sort of thing. I was the smallest person in my class, and that sort of thing. And so I think what's happened as I've gotten older, and I'm about to turn 54. Christ, what happened to my age or my life? I think as I started getting older and more mature, I cared less about what other people thought, and I speak my mind more, and so I'm happier. I'm more comfortable and comfortable in my own skin. So fabulousness does not happen overnight, and there are some people who are just automatically fabulous, but a lot of us didn't get there overnight. Most of us didn't.
Right. Exactly. So, tell us your fabulous tip for today.
um I think I have 2, if I may. One is to, when you're building your business, think in terms of building reciprocal relationships. Every relationship that's worth anything is typically reciprocal. These are personal relationships, business relationships. They always have to be reciprocal in order for both parties to get something out of it. If it isn't, it's not going to be a long-lasting reciprocal relationship. When I meet people, and Tony, this, when I meet people, I ask them 2 questions: what do you need? How can I help? Okay, and that sort of sets the tone, because it shows the other person that I want to be of service to you, but I want help too. I need help. We all do. And so, when I guess my tip number 1 is going to be, give to get. If you want to do business with more people, don't go to them with your hands open. expecting something, be sure to offer, what can I do to help you? It's really simple, but most of us never really think about it. The second tip that I want to give, and Tonya can, excuse me, can sort of attest to this, is because I work with a lot of speakers, my number one rule is don't be a diva or a diva. Meeting planners, we work really, really hard to put on these events. It takes a lot of time and energy and money to put on these events. And if you're a speaker and you're looking to work with us, don't make our jobs harder, because we will never book you for anything else again. And meeting planners talk to one another, so if you want to get more speaking engagements, if you want more introductions, approach the meeting planner with kindness, be of service. What can I do to make your job that much easier? It will go a long way to getting more speaking gigs.
Perfect. Yes, I agree with all of those. So what is an embarrassing moment that you really learned something fabulous from?
It's not so much embarrassing because, knock wood, I haven't really had a lot of that I can think of. I'm sure there have been, but I can't think of a really embarrassing moment that I've had as a speaker. What I can tell you is I've had moments where I was not on my game. A really good example was recently when I suffered from arthritis, and particularly in my knee and in my feet. And it's extraordinarily painful. And I was supposed to be teaching with two other speakers who did not show up. So I was the only speaker. There were over 50 people in the room, and I had to cover 2 hours in a lot of pain. I mean, so much so I could not bend my knee. That's how much pain I was in. I would drop something, and I'd have to sort of figure out a way to bend down and pick it up and look graceful doing it. And, I think what you begin to realize, I guess the realization for me was to power through as much as possible, and try and take yourself mentally out of that moment, out of that painful moment, and focus on the job. Get through it. It may not be your, a sterling moment. Excuse me. If you can still give really good content, which I did, you can get through it, and then you can go home and take all sorts of drugs, to get over it.
Right.
But, I think the message is power through it as much as you can, even if you're not at the top.
Oh, I can almost hear you anymore.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was saying power through it, even if you're not at the top of your game.
Perfect. So do you have something you'd like to give our fabulous listeners today so they can reach out to you?
Yeah, I have a directory for speakers because there are a lot of speakers out there who are looking to get more speaking gigs. And here's my deal. If you register for the directory, it's an online directory. If you register for the directory, which is only $185, I will give you a year of advertising in Podium Magazine. That's my deal. Okay? And if you want more information on speaking engagements, if you want to know about some of the conferences that I'm going to be hosting, if you just want to ask me a question, you can email me at awil267-487@aol.com, or just connect with me on Facebook.
Perfect. So go find Tony at Tony Wilkins on
Find
Facebook.
me. Find me.
And then how do they get to the directory?
Email me, and I will send you a link to register. And you click on the link, you register, and then I send you the copy. And then I give you more details in terms of specifics for the free advertising.
Perfect. And what was that email again?
awil267-487@aol.com.
You've got the most complicated email address.
You know what? It's just my initials and my number, part of my number. I've had it for over 20 years.
You're like, this is it, whatever.
This is it.
That's what I love about you. You're just like, whatever, this is it. Just go with it.
really
All right,
uncomfortable.
right. Everyone, take advantage. Get to know Tony. He's amazing. He's one of the
Thank
featured
you.
speakers here in the Public Speaker Association and a partnering director. So he's really well connected, and he's got a genuine opportunity to not just help you and connect you, but he has a heart to actually want to serve you. So reach out to him and get to know him. So
Don't be a diva.
don't be a diva.
Don't be a diva.
Oh.
That's my number one.
You don't want to be on Tony and my bad list.
No,
Yeah, right. All righty, everyone. So get in touch with Tony and then show up for the next World's Most Fabulous People series. So thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.